Hi, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Deus Ex, where we have touched down in New York after Paul did a bit of a
Be
stunt
discreet. He doesn't want any trouble with UNATCO.
stunt on us.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Mm-hmm. He works for the NSF and stuff. So we will hopefully learn things from him. Nothing in the closet. Nothing in here. Cool shower, bruh. Considering it's the future, it's, you know, the apartment is very, you know, old school. I like it. Hi.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Manderley said you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but
Not
I can't promise I'll hold
Chad.
the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
Not Chad, surely. We surely cannot have Chad go. Chad is such an, you know, like, obviously will help. That's basically how the story goes, really. So, okie dokie. Lockpick. I actually have all of them. So, what was then Paul's password again? P Denton something something. Chameleon. Yeah. Nothing. Boo. Not even spam. And I'm again carrying the knife, which I super don't need. Okay, so this is, however... Oh, and I can also jump higher. That could actually prove very useful. Let's take that upgrade instead. Cool. I think I've... Unless there's something here. Nope. There we are. Don't mind me. Okay, just checking that there's nothing, cigarettes, nothing. Still the dead bodies. I took the Zyme from here earlier, so... Cool. Yeah, cool. I thought I saw something, but I didn't, so it's all good. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take the money from the, UNATCO place. Damn it. I don't really have a save in there either, I think. Yeah, it's... nah. That's lost money now. Feels bad, man. Oh well. I should be better at remembering stuff, but I'm not, so that's how it's just gonna go. But that's really not a super important part.
He's
Like,
not my boyfriend.
And what is he?
He's Jojo. God.
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
okay.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
Hi.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? I could really use a gun for protection.
My pistol is very specifically upgraded.
I would rather not arm a civilian.
You weren't gonna shoot nobody anyway, Jesus.
What am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Is it?
Tell that to the gangsters.
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
Was or not, I've used a lot of resources to, you know, not lose the, to not, to mod the actual pistol, so I don't remember when exactly Jojo is gonna appear, so, or where. Cool. Terrorists attack LaGuardia area clinics. Cool. Just a quick check that indeed. Surely, because I checked.
What you just lying around for, girl?
What?
I told you, bar rush is money. It's business.
In a minute.
That's my daughter you're talking to.
I already explained it, old man. Your girl, she needs me. She don't got an education, and all you got to give her is a job killing rats.
This is my hotel. I want you to leave.
Next thing is I explain it lo bruto. Is that what you want?
I'll go already. Leave him alone.
I don't care what happens to me. Stay away from my little girl. You saved my life.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like Jojo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
I think
Family
you'll be
drama.
happier without that guy around.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
Bye.
I mean it. I'm leaving.
Cool. Would you care to have a shirt? Because that looks like it's seen better days. Like, would get. Okay. Good luck. It is kind of odd how many of the characters have like.
Jesus, Sandra! Oh, Sandra! Oh, Jesus, Sandra! Oh, Sandra!
Stealth pistol.
Oh, Jesus, Sandra! Oh, Sandra!
Again, better damage in the basic one. So on, so on, so on. Cool. But yeah, many of the female character models have this really tattered top on, and they just don't have any other clothes, which is a scary notion in that, like, there's only one set of clothes and it's super, super, super tattered. Like, ew. Hi. Cool. So, quick exploring of the place. And also, since I'm now here, I could go to the smuggler. It should still be the same.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Here. Full of lockpicks. Yep, I'm also full of multi-tools too, so if I need to use any for anything, now's a good time. I think this is the time. Again, there's a multi-tool here to help with the... Oh, and I always forget to be on the lookout for light. That actually helps. It's not much, but it genuinely helps. Okay, one multi-tool going right up. And again, the game has this one multi-tool here to use for this. It's very useful. Very yep. And I'll take that. Cool.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF.
UNATCO's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
I have an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 1,500 credits, a ranged weapon mod for 2,400, and a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 2,250.
Super pricey.
Not interested.
That's like pricey and then some. Even after I helped his friend. Although I didn't return here after helping, so that might actually have something to do with it. Or it just resets the prices anyway, so... Don't know. Okay, so that's 2 multi-tools. Or... How many rockets do I have? I have 13 rockets and 6 slams. Cool. So... Thanks. Just take these instead. Better clip for that. Recoil again. Why not, right? Cool. Totes worth it though.
I've heard talk of a raid on the Ton.
Foreshadowing. Cool. Rude! Door got closed right in front of my face. Boo. Okay. Quick check is... Oh! Hi.
Hey, Mr. UNATCO man. You guys going after JoJo?
I'm not going after anybody.
That's pretty logical. Him being hit out in the Ton.
Jojo Fine of the NSF?
The whole street's a UNATCO security zone. That's why they sent me down here. They're gonna take that punk out and no one's gonna miss him.
You can forget about Jojo. I left him on his back in the hotel.
Really? That's it?
He's not going to be a problem anymore.
Does that mean the evacuation's over?
You better stay here until the police say it's okay.
That's interesting to have her like take cover in this specific spot and then have like the you know, this part closed. I actually don't know if there's a number to get past this one. Like one would expect there to be one, but well, like what would be there? Plus, this doesn't look like a thing that is made to open, so it's kind of confusing. But sure. Okie dokie. But let's see. I do want to go to the bar, for example. It's a good thing to do. It's always good to go to the bar. And the free clinic is, you know, down that way as well. But this one first. Again, this time I'll try to remember to hack the ATMs if I don't literally find a pin code here. So. Oh, I'll take your shotgun shells. Sorry.
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the Ton.
I already took care of that punk Jojo, if that's what you mean.
Really? He's dead?
Surprised?
I'm just glad to see that someone gives a damn about the Rentons. UNATCO seems to think they have bigger fish to fry.
Okie dokie. Booze, soda, and bar. Interestingly, I like booze, but sure. But I don't.
But thanks.
Thanks anyway, for sure. Z's. And again, there's a lot of healing items here in terms of beer and food if I ever need to. If I ever need to. Hi.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. UNATCO's about to do a raid.
Oh no.
All they said was, clear out, we're coming in. Good to see you UNATCO boys know how to clean up this town. I hear UNATCO's got a team going over the old NSF hideout. Probably put me out of business.
Oh no. Millennium Magazine, right. Quick check of any data cubes. Cool. Nope, nothing. Here we are. All good, all good. So, next up we go to... Yeah, so I didn't find any of them, so I'm gonna hack the ATMs. It's an important thing to do. For sure. I hope. Maybe. Please give some. Today. 77. Cool. It's all in the Agent Handbook, page 1. Hack ATM machines when you get a chance to. It's all above board. And okay. So before I go to the place with the things, I can... Oh, free clinic is actually close. I didn't remember that, but that makes sense because I had no specific memories of being at the free clinic, so... At this juncture in time.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the Ton.
Glad to hear it. Okay. So with all of that, I think we can now go and... I don't think there's anything to get in the sewers though, but still. So this is the direction that Paul wanted us to go, I think. Let's see. Oh, I thought yeah. I had a memory. I'm actually full of the ammo though. Cool. Note to self, if I get in a fight, using buckshot is perfectly reasonable as I thought.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
Yay! Yeah, I have a 10 ammo clip in the pistol now. Yep, a box again, and I can actually probably fit a medkit into my inventory, so... Yep. I used a few of them.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Just keeping busy.
Yep. I'll just busily hit some ammo boxes. I'm wondering if there's just an unlocked entrance. I'd love one. Like, I have lockpicks to spare, but if I can avoid using them, that's all the better.
I need a vacation.
Uh-huh. Hazmat suit, cool. I actually forgot they had them in the game, but yep, they sure do. Oh, key. NSFHQ basement key, cool. Excellent. Okie dokie, I'll check a few
But what's it for?
That's a dumb question.
No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Think UNATCO be handing out assault guns if funding was left of the UN?
Well...
The uniforms. If it wasn't for Simons, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
Yeah?
He's what they call a philanthropist.
Axe this file?
Yeah, all of it. The whole directory.
What I want to know is what he gets in return.
Don't you know what a philanthropist is?
Yeah, like Nietzsche.
No, a philanthropist. Giving to charity.
Oh.
Well, that's why he volunteered for FEMA, to help out after hurricanes and that kind of thing.
That's a lot of money to just give away.
Some people are just good, you know? Good to the bone.
How much do you want to bet? Like, he even talks in an evil tone. We have you to take his place. So, you know. And again, when I was a teenager, a young teenager, like, again, in the ballpark of like 13-ish, when this came out, ooh, ample medkits. That conversation went well over my head. Like, I didn't know the word philanthropist. I didn't know Nietzsche. I didn't know what he was like referencing. So I had no idea what they were talking about there. Thanks. So yeah. But now I do, because now I understand that they were making reference to philanthropist versus philosopher, and in Friedrich Nietzsche, so. Interesting, I jumped down to the floor, took damage, but not enough to actually take damage. Oh, well. There's a med kit there as well. Computer room, prevent, gun protected, use hazmat, pump out before entering, cool. How do I pump it out? Cool. Let's check what this is. This is the computer on the 3rd floor that can quote-unquote unlock the hatch, so. Or more specifically, open the hatch, really, but. Okay, so. The thing is, I might actually find a use for the hazmat suit, so let's just take it with us for a bit. I don't remember how tricky this place is for, Hi. There's a computer in there. I wonder if I can just bypass some of the problems. I could. I would otherwise use an explosion, but for one, I'm full of lockpicks anyway. Second, I'm not sure if the UNATCO people would attack me immediately if I do that. They probably wouldn't, but Anna Navarre made me cautious with that, so. Like, the smuggler doesn't care if I blow up his mirror door, but who knows with these people. Open every door, close every camera. Wow. Okay, where is my quick save? Because there's no auto-saving in this one. Cool. Luckily I did it there. Oh boy, I super didn't remember that. So what happened there was the box dropped a TNT box from inside it, and I just hit the box with my baton, like, hurt. That's a professional infiltrating agent, mind you. I cannot stress how much I'm a professional, for sure. Oh god. Oh man, that's pretty funny. Okay, so here's continuation. Okay, so this time around, number 1, we save first. Number 2, we... Oh, sorry, it has a TNT crate on top of it. I was wondering, like, can they drop it there? That makes more sense. Yeah. Because I don't remember that ever happening to me, so that... Yeah. So, lockpick and multi-tool. I'm full of multi-tools though, but thanks. TNT boxes are also actually, like, speaking of, they're perfectly usable ways to open locked doors and containers too, if you just happen to have any lying around. I think I should probably just, like, multi-tool this one, right? Yeah, I think so. Like, it's possible to do it the hard way beyond that. Like, let's EMP all of these or multi-tool the turrets instead. But let's not. This is the most simple way to do this. I would have to imagine. Here we are. Never mind. Red Viking! You... But... 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 Well, it's kicking ass now! What? But... Red Viking, holy Christ! Thank you! God, wow! Man... What the hell? Thank you so... Thank you! So much! You have no idea how much that helps and how important that is. All of that goes into keeping this... The concept of me and the thing going. It's... Especially during these days that I cannot express in words how much I appreciate you doing that. Fuck! Jesus Christ. Viking, holy smokes, thank you. Seriously, thank you. It is kicking ass now, because you made it kick ass, and I don't know how to convey it in words how... God damn, you're amazing. I do not deserve you. Holy crap, thank you. Man. You know... It's... You know how one can sometimes be in weird headspaces these days for the obvious reasons, and like you just made sort of you made me feel all the fuzzy and good, and I thank you for that. Like that, you know, it's thank you. Okay. So, could we EMP grenade like all of these? Because apparently the multi-tool didn't work. So, because that's just... So, I could technically speak... Oh, wait. No. Let's... I know what to do. I just had a thought. Surely it should work. Just quick save first. Enjoy the emote, damn straight. Maybe one day there will be more if I get more slots, but that is neither here nor there. I just... Especially in these times, you have no idea how humbled I am of the notion that anyone would feel like tossing money at me doing this thing. So I'll try to now extra well infiltrate this place. So yes, we destroyed very silently a turret. So then we very silently get another TNT box. And do the same thing here. So I don't even know where the next emote slot is, but that is absolutely still true. 5 closer to another. That is a true statement, and I have you to thank for that. So, thank you. Cool. That is broken turrets. If you have 15 concurrent subscriptions, okie dokie. I'll need to actually then look at the things if that's an actual... Because if it is, then I haven't checked my... I will update you on the Notion when I get a moment to check on my stuff. Okay, so can I avoid getting gas damage? Maybe. In this direction we have not much. In this direction we have a door. Well, you know, I might actually just do it this way. Let's just move the boxes a little away so that I don't blow all of them up in one go. Because I might need them. And I've had it happen that the TNT boxes can take damage if I drop them from standing up. So I'm being careful with them. Okay, so there, and let's open the door. Nice. And is this game a lot harder than Human Revolution and Mankind Divided? Those are the only Deus Ex games I've played. No, I wouldn't say it's harder. Like, the one thing, like, if you have to, like, take one thing into consideration when playing Deus Ex, it's the fact that you see the crosshair there, right? You need to get used to the fact that you need to stop in your tracks to take aim at enemies and take your time with them, like so. You wait until the crosshair starts going down again. There. And now the bullet will hit into any spot in that square, right? Whereas if you start shooting when it's all big, like so, the entire square that area creates is a possible spot for the bullet to hit. So you need to get used to the idea of your agent being a surprisingly bad shot for being a trained super nano augmentation agent. But beyond that, it's basically, you have manual saving at any time you want. It's all good. And then you can just, like, sneak up behind people, hit them with a crowbar or a baton or a cattle prod, or sneak closer to them and hit them a few times with a pistol, whatever you want to do, and save the game and keep, like, it's so effortless to save and load between any moment of the game. And the AI is pretty forgiving with the detection too. Like, they go like, huh? And fight. Whereas, like, if you, within that pause, if you break line of sight, they just like, I guess it's nothing, and move on. So the AI is very forgiving as well. So no, I wouldn't say this is harder. If anything, I think maybe Human Revolution and Mankind Divided are probably a little harder than this are. I would venture a guess. See, I hit the door frame. There you go. How much damage did I take? A bit, but there's a med bot upstairs, so that's fine. So I wouldn't call it harder, especially because this has, like, I'm playing this on hard right now, which is the second hardest spot. There's easy, medium, hard, and realistic. So if you go like easy, you can just like run through the game and just like shoot things and eventually kill them and such. But basically, like, killing people is a bit tricky. Like, it takes multiple pistol shots unless you get an excellent headshot, and again you need to stay in place and wait for the aiming to be like, but still. So and there's a lot of cool little things to, like, for example, the cattle prod here will stun an opponent in place in one hit, and then you can hit him again to put him down, or they might fall down in one hit anyway. Similarly, the tranquilizer crossbow you clip that half. Okie dokie. Anyway, the crossbow here is also a thing that in like 10 seconds will eventually fall down any normal NPC as well. So there's a lot of good options to go about. And most areas where you can go, like, not spoiling details, right? But this is one of those games, and one of the games that pioneered the notion of that you can, into most objectives, you have at least 2 routes to go if you look for them. So you rarely have to fight your way through stuff. It's very rare. And even some boss fights can be avoided by being clever in finding out stuff about the bosses themselves and doing a thing instead. Not mentioning how, but, you know. So this pioneered a lot of that stuff, and the game reacts to your choicing in surprisingly many ways. So I had the explosion. Cool. Where did I put the explosives? Yeah, like so, some of those no fight things are hard to find maybe, but they are absolutely there. And there are not many quote-unquote bosses to begin with. You more have like mission objectives of like secure this building or destroy this generator or such and such and such. Where did I? I feel like there you are. They're supposed to. Did I still destroy the rest of the TNTs then? Because that's what it looks like. Unfortunate. Well, I have lockpicks, I suppose, but... Okay, accuracy mod, gas grenade. Oh, and pro tip. If a door strength shows a percentage, you can break it with explosives if you want to. I'll demonstrate. Okay, riot prod, full gas grenade, and weapon accuracy mod. Accuracy would probably fit that. Why not? Because I actually need it to be accurate and more accurate, so. You can find it from your clips. Cool, I'll check it out the moment I start finishing up, because the fun thing about Deus Ex is if I want to access anything, I need to Alt-Tab out, because it was made in the year 2000, and I promise it is a bitch to fit that into a stream setup then. Like, it doesn't understand the concept of multiple screens, but surely no. Like, the game doesn't, yeah. Hi. I'm wondering, should there not have been...
You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Manderley has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
Okay, for the purposes of the story, I'll read this one, because I don't read all notes, right? But this one seems at least important. So let's see what Paul feels is the reason to... Okay, from JL. It's gonna be probably Yuan Lebedev. Paul, I'm sending this message from the plane. UNATCO has been even more ruthless than we'd feared, and the reports I'm receiving now are that our people are being slaughtered in the tunnels. It's probably only a matter of time before I'm captured and executed, and I don't doubt that they'll kill everyone they can back at our headquarters. If you find this, you must get a message out to the people. Align the communications dishes using the satellite dish control computer. The login is M. Collins, and the password is Revolution. Nearby is the actual communications console. Log in using Napoleon and then the same password, and a coded warning will automatically be bounced to everyone on our network. I can hear the gunshots. They've reached the plane. I'm sorry I won't be able to thank you in person. You've done much for the peoples of the world. Interesting notion. Paul was standing outside the plane though, so... you know, details. This part I always found puzzling because Paul promised us evidence, right? That's like that's Lebedev's plea of like UNATCO is ruthless and such, but it's like yeah. But how does that relate to, you know? I have no idea if this will work. I'll try. No, it really doesn't. It takes half of them away, but not all. Rather oddly enough. Okay, sure. I'll take it. If I can avoid getting hit by the lasers, I can probably... yeah. Because I'm basically just curious what's in here, right? Other than, like, you know... I'll just get gun the actual turret, because I actually just want to see if there's evidence here. So... You as well. I'll quick load the spot later. Because that's just gas. And here's the door to the computer room I've been to before. So, no. There's no real evidence here of, like, UNATCO takes payoffs. I always found that odd. But we still give the distress signal anyway, because it's the only choice to make. This is like the only spot in the story I found a little puzzling, right? Like, did we suddenly find, like, why did J.C. Denton now feel the need to help the NSF? Like, he didn't believe them really when he found Paul a moment ago in the apartment. So what's up? I don't quite get it, but maybe I'll understand it one day. Or I've just missed something. Like, yeah, Paul is right, of course. That's beside the point. But I'm wondering, like at which point did JC have the change of heart about this? Recharge that. I should. Ooh, rockets. I'm glad I double checked the place. Rockets, good. Rockets, very good. Okay, so I do kind of want to recharge all of my bioelectricity though, so cool. "24 seconds to go. Repair bot interface. The repair bot can restore up to 75 points of bioelectric energy every 60 seconds. The repair bot is currently recharging. Please wait." We sure will. For just about 5 more seconds, and then we can move on. There we go. Thank you. I super don't understand why they couldn't just have that be 100, but sure. Like, it's such a weird busy work choice of like, well, we cannot have you heal in one go. You can wait. You need to wait 1 minute. Like, why? So for the purposes of, let's just check if there's anything here that's worth the 2 lockpicks. Door strength 6, really? That's so little. I could actually just try to, like... Okay. Do you mind, like, not being here? I'm trying to... Sorry. I super don't know where that damage came from though. It's not supposed to be 6, I think. Assist forces, airfield, Jefferson, Neurolution. Right. But again, this is just a And even that is just this door all over again. Actually, why is that? I don't know. Doki doki.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
Oh, it's fine. I promise it's fine. I gave myself permission. I have the video game protagonist clearance.
Personnel only.
Yeah, but I made the crime scene. I am exception. See, I'm cleaning up your crime scene.
We will report this intrusion to Walton Simons.
Aw. But your friend let me in, though. It's all fine. Ooh, ammo. Yeah, because I used one at the...
Howdy, Agent. Guess you have the command now.
Howdy. That's one of the only different UNATCO trooper voices, I think.
Just keeping busy.
That's the same one. That's always the same one, but... let's just... Stay there. It's all fine. Don't mind me. I just need some feng shui private time. Nope. Just... Okay, so is this the This forces security grid? But this is probably not that one, right? Yeah, different computer. Because it sounded like a security computer, but I wanted to be sure. So M. Collins Revolution. Empty. Cool. Okay. Same password, different user, right? Napoleon Revolution, yeah. So,
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Denton, Walton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you because, frankly, I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
cool. So now they are hostile, but they don't know I'm here by some miracle. Like, kill Denton, but we super don't know where he is because we sure didn't see him close the door 10 times in my face over there. But this is a tricky little.
You! Stop right there!
Oh, come on.
Okay, fan out. Check the area.
I don't want to kill them if I don't have to, you know. But I might kinda have to, at least some of them, because I don't have the room to maneuver with that. I might be able to cattle prod him though.
Hey, lock and load.
Yep.
Just like on the target range.
You're super supposed to fall over though. That's not really how that's supposed to go. That's confusing. That's more like it. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. I mean, yeah, they sometimes do the zzz, but that they just stay in place, but they are supposed to, at least, you know... Cool. They are supposed to still, like, at least take enough damage from a headshot of the baton afterwards to, you know, not be in the fighting mood anymore, but maybe I just stand corrected. I'm wondering if there's a good way to drop down, but that's probably the only spot, so... Time for some tranquilizer dart. Hi. Care for a dart. Hi. Just wait for a little bit, it'll be fine. Exclamation mark fine in chat. Okie dokie. It'll be all fine. It'll be fine. Okie dokie. Cool. I told you so. Okay, next question is, can I fall down there without dying? Because if I can't, I might be in trouble. So, moment of truth.
Everybody check weapons.
There's a tiny light bulb there that I, or a street light I sort of fell on.
Stand where I can see you.
Do you just like leave ammo on
Guess it was nothing.
on the ground? Yeah, it's super nothing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Haha. If they want to fight me, I can do that too.
Lock and load.
Man, they can take a beating though.
He's way too fast.
Cool. Mostly headshots too. Ow. Should have probably just used armor-piercing bullets, come to think of it, but eh.
Somebody's there. Goddamn terrorist.
It's all fine, don't worry about it.
What the hell?
See, it's all fine. Nothing bad ever happened, it's all good. We're just super injured. Oh, right, there was one more. Well, I can probably handle one more. I'll just, cattle prod. There you go. So, That could have gone better, but I didn't kill any of them. I injured one grievously with the shotgun, but he didn't die either, so I'm kind of proud of that one, so it's all good. And I got the bullets for both of the stuff I basically used, with the exception of the crossbow bolt, but the details. So before I do anything else, I should probably go back to the bar and like find every single item that involves healing and then eat them. I think the smugglers also had like a candy bar because head 4. It's fine, it's fine, it's all fine. Oh god. Okie dokie. So yeah, first thing, let's... It's fine. I say it's fine, so it's fine. Okay, first one, this one.
Password?
Bloodshot.
Not even close. Damn straight, I'd say damn straight. Ooh, there's a beer. Give. Healed 2 points. Well, we're gonna make this into a river. Oh god. Now, could I have killed all of the UNATCO people and went for the medbot? Yes, but they're former co-workers. I didn't want to kill them. Drunk swimming. Oh, that's fine too. You know, we're professional agents. That's a Tuesday for us. Yes. But basically, we'll make. I'm trying to make a metaphor of we'll make a river out of all of the small healing items. So 40s and candy bars and sodas and such and such and such. So if you find like random beers in any like street corner, it's gonna just
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours.
It'll be fine. Candy bar. I remembered. Give. Soda. Soda. I see soda. Give. Healed for 2. I'm still full of medkits though. Go figure. Cool. Okie dokie, and then probably to the bar, especially since the free clinic is no longer open, so can't just go there for some healing, unfortunately. And also the subway is closed, so I can't take the bum beers from there either, so it's gonna be tricky. But that's why... I mean, I do have medkits, but I want to use everything else first, because I promise I have use for the medkits later. There's surely nothing in this street here.
Sick of being shoved around.
Oh no.
No escape. It's already too late for you.
Well, I'm still around, so that's something. I think that's the back door to the bar. Question. I remember the small basketball field. I should probably go triple check if I can go beyond that point and find stuff in the corner or something. Luckily the riot police is still friendly, so... Wait. I'm getting turned around here. is... yeah, here. Is there a way to go to the left of here, and is there anything if I do go? The basketball is still here, but not much else. Drink more, think less. Super 45. That's the actual 40s we're drinking in the game, apparently. I've never noticed that before. Now, all of this will become so much easier when we... oh! Question, can I just shoot the doors? Yep. 25% is shootable. That's useful. Well, I have a lockpick and multi-tools, but thanks anyway. Same thing. Remind me. Oh, no, this is the entrance to the smugglers, right? It's the other entrance there, so don't need that. But 10mm bullets are not important. I'm constantly full of them anyway. It's fine. Ooh, biocell. So eventually we'll have an augmentation that regenerates life when it's on, which would be super useful. So eventually we'll be able to basically trade our energy cells into health points by means of like put augmentation on, heal up, but the bioelectricity goes down. Then we can put the biocell to add more bioelectricity and so on and so forth. So that also means that eventually when we get there, that means a repair bot is in practical means also a healing bot then. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of finding stuff, so I'll just drop the Gep gun here and find everything that's a healing item, basically. Soy food, wine, candy bar, liquor, 40.
So, they brought you over for the raid? That's surprising.
I'm not involved with any kind of raid.
Oh, well then you probably want to stay out of the crossfire. I just assumed... So what do you need? 10 credits? Anything in the house? Last call.
Thanks for the advice.
Thank you indeed. The one time she doesn't have an extra med kit under the counter, but I'll just... I promise this is a good idea. Maybe.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. Yanatko's about to do a raid.
Mm-hmm. There, I think that's all of those, because there's nothing there that is the exit, and the bathroom didn't have any, there's no bathroom beer this time around, Question, I'm wondering, I don't remember if this conversation is useful.
Hey, officer, can you tell me about the raid?
What makes you think I'm a cop?
The bartender told me she thinks you work for Yanatko. You must know something. The authorities are closing down the whole street.
You some kind of journalist?
Full reporter, Midnight Sun. Seen any of my work?
I don't read the tabloids.
Of course, the intellectual type. You don't mind being quoted, though, do you?
I don't talk to the press. You tell me. What's going on?
I'll tell you if I hear anything, or you can read about it tomorrow.
Yay! Joe Green.
How about I interview you? Tell me what you've dug up on the raid.
What's the matter? Did they leave you out of the loop?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Must be a high-level operation. I'd sure like to know what it is.
All right, forget it. I'll find out on my own.
He's a clever man, even if he's a tiny bit annoying at times.
Place is almost empty.
But, you know, not that time around, not that super annoying, though. Cool. Oh, there's stuff there, though. If I can just avoid the bartender, I'll just... Cool. Now we have a lot of healing items to contend with here. Okay, so 940s, 3 sodas, 4 soy foods, 5 liquors, and 5 wines, and 1 candy bar. So it doesn't specify where it's gonna go, but we'll see. So head was 12 and 12s and 40, 22, 28, 40. So we're gonna just add health in. That's a total of 20. That's a total of 10 more. That's 10 more. So a total of 40 so far. 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, and 64. And 66 health back by this run, and it's gonna take a bit for the effect to wear off, but it's super worth it. Our head is green. See, we drank all the alcohol, and our head went green. So that's the lesson of the day. Oh God. Luckily, the effects don't take super long, but. Can I aim at the Gep gun and just take that and I can probably just like talk to someone too.
Tell me about this raid.
Best thing in these situations is to clear out. That's what we should have done earlier during the fighting.
Who are they after?
Agent Denton, I know who you are, and I know your brother. You should leave the city. Trust me.
Okie dokie.
It was good talking to you.
Because I remember that when it goes to the sort of shaky, not like a roundabout cam, then it has, at least in some versions of the game, yes, pixel, well, polygony really, because they're like angular, but still, that is true. That this game has many of the pixel boobs or polygon boobs. It's a very 2000s game, you see. So, in both the character design philosophy and in how many polygons they do have, so that is a reality. Well, it's important to just focus on the good stuff when you're super duper drunk, though.
I could sure use better contacts at UNATCO.
I believe you, and I'm shaking like a madman. Just about done.
Let me know if you hear anything.
Well, I don't know if I'll meet him ever again. I'm not sure. Yeah, or maybe not. I don't remember.
Place is almost empty.
Cool. I think the alcohol is almost wearing off. There we are. See, it was totes worth it. And our head is 78 instead of 2 or 4. So. From where we started, so this was totally worth it. There's also some food in the hotel too. I should keep an eye out for that. Cool. So let's see. I don't need the hazmat suit though, and it might be good to drop it at this point. Combat knife not really either, because I might actually utilize the space much more efficiently. Okay, so yeah, there's Jojo. He's still dead.
Oh, Jesus, Sandra. Oh, Sandra.
You still... Oh. Water cooler.
Oh, Jesus, Sandra. Oh, Sandra. Oh, Jesus, Sandra.
There
Oh,
we are.
Sandra.
Every water cooler or such and such water fountain is equals a total of 10 health points. Just like so. Just need a tiny bit of patience and you get that out of them. Okay, I'll just double check. Did the junkie hotel room have any food items or soda or whatever? They did. Soy food. That might be all of it, but that's still 10 health points. Oh! Super good. My analysis is they have overdosed on Zyme or something there. They were already there the last time around, so. Okay, we're gonna need a couple of some manual saves here, because this is a very important part in the story. And, don't mind me. I'll just, So what if... I'll just proximity mine your hotel, Mr. Renson. I promise it'll be all fine. Trying to wonder, like, what would be the best spots to, like, I have the, you know, advantage of hindsight, so I know that stuff's gonna go down, so... I'm not sure if that'll be helpful there, but it's probably worth a shot. It's good if I don't kill Renton in the process, but we're just gonna have to hope on that one. Okay, and I'll just grab the food items here. See, I've been utilizing my surroundings. Cool. How close am I to good health? Well, it's still a bit of ways away, I will grant you, but that's still progress for sure. Cool. Let me check real quick. But there's nothing else. Then I can take the medkit next haul. And then we've taken basically everything that can help us without like buying stuff from the bar, but that would be, you know, overkill, so. Cool. So by utilizing everything, we got that much healing done. We're in so much better shape than we started out with. Okay. So... Yeah, let's make a new save because now I've put the mines in, so I just gotta hope that this works out. Okay, so
your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on, UNATCO's after both of us.
Good. He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel, Walton Simons?
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the US government.
Agent J.C. Denton, please put down your weapons and step into the hallway.
UNATCO.
Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
Oh, right.
I can't just leave you here.
Open up!
Don't be a fool. Run!
Target inside.
Okay, that didn't work out the way I hoped it would. Because they essentially just like went through the explosions like in dialogue, and that's not what we want to do. So let's make it a little different this time around. So instead, let's put the lambs inside the apartment, because otherwise it's just not going to work out. I do wonder why the door doesn't want to close. There we are. The healing items one more time. Okay, so once more.
Your buddy Chad.
You're not.
Come. I can't just
open up.
Don't be.
Let's wait.
I'll be all right. Go.
Wait for it. See? Paul? No. There we are.
I'll have Smuggler get me to Hong Kong. He owes me a favor. You meet Jock in Battery.
I'll meet Jock in Battery.
Go. You don't have much time.
I have enough time to help you. Paul? No. Crossfire. Damn it. Okay, good idea though.
Your buddy Chad should have.
Okay, so 1.
I'll hold him off.
No, you don't. Wait.
I'll be all right. Go.
No. All away. Paul, you're doing a dum-dum. Here we are. Okay, and then keep saving, because I've had Paul disappear on multiple occasions in this fight in the version 1.0, so I'm just gonna try to be careful here. What? That went weird. Try again. Okay, this time around, let's maybe heal up some of the things before we try to continue. And also... Paul, out of the way, please. Thank you.
Hey, who's there?
Okay, so again, this is kind of what I mean. Paul has a tendency to despawn here. Which is super annoying. Because that like means that now I don't know. Because I think I don't want to risk it, because I have a fear that that'll mean that he'll die. Or he has died, according to the game. But all the bodies are just the UNATCO people, not Paul. So... yeah, this is I remember this being finicky, so one more try. Good college try.
He gets away, man, engaging the enemy.
I'll have Smuggler get me to Hong Kong. He owes me a favor. You meet Jock in Battery Park.
There. I think there might be one UNATCO guy still in the spot, but that's how you save Paul. I super for a good long while, as much as many other people who played the game the first time around didn't know that's possible to do. They just climbed out from the back window as Paul told us to do, and they just then go on at their merry business, right? But it's super possible, and I'm not sure I've ever done that on hard before. I don't think I have, so yay! I'll check the bodies right quick, and then we
you don't have much time.
Yeah. I could actually, since I don't need the combat knife, See. Paul despawns so easily, but that should be good enough. I'm actually confused why that happens so... Wait, I saved the game though, didn't I? Apparently I didn't. Okay, let's try that again. My bad.
Son of a...
Nail this guy and we all get terrorists.
God! God!
Nail this guy and we all get God damn terrorist.
Did Paul already leave? Damn. Again, the sniper rifle guy is the problem there, so... Okay, now let's just keep Paul in our, like, sights. Bad choice of words, but you know what I mean. Or does he just explode if he dies? I don't know. Or something, because he again just disappeared on me. Okay, we have visual on, right?
He gets away, engaging the enemy.
I'm hit. I'll have Smuggler get me to Hong Kong. He owes me a favor. You meet Jock in Battery Park.
Okay. Save game again. There. I'd love to, like, loot these people, but I'm actually worried now.
Go. You don't have much time. You can trust Jock. Go. You don't have much time.
Cool. That should be good enough. False alarm, you guess. That is, you guess exactly right. I'll just put that in you. Come on. Come on.
Hold it.
Good enough. Wait for me to fall down. As before. Grah! Cool. Let's make a manual save somewhere around here.
There's one. He's still around somewhere.
Need backup here.
Waiting patiently.
Stay sharp, people. He gets away, Manderley's gonna have our ass.
Maybe... There you go. Expertly timed. I was pretty sure he wouldn't get the chance to shoot me. And it was, you know, the difference was like half a second, but still. Oh, there's the assault rifle though. If I want one, now's the time to get one. That's what I was trying to basically lose from the other ones. That is one robot down. Luckily, I have plenty of rockets. The other way will be interesting because do I have to destroy the other one too, though? I might be able to just squeak by unnoticed. Maybe with a bit of extra.
They trying to kill you or something?
Yep. Yep, it does open. I stand corrected. I didn't remember that this was the way to leave this place.
JC, I gotta take off. UNATCO troops are moving into the park. I'll land again when it looks safe.
Sounds reasonable. I'll just hack the ATM because, you know, we've done so. We are already, you know, on the run from the law, or at least from the United Nations anti-terrorist law. So I might as well, you know, hack an ATM while we're at it, right? Right. Good. Good. I'm glad we agree on this point. I'll just again collect all of the healing items because again this is going to be important. Ooh, one more for 40. Cool. And oh, not drop. Wrong button. There. That is still 10 entire health points. You know, toward being healthy. So can't complain, right? And as JC has now instructed us to do, we should absolutely have a moment to drink a little bit of something. Here goes, and I did take the Gep gun with me. Good. Okay, so the bulletproofing will be F3 if I need it, so... Let's see, I don't know how difficult it is to kill her on hard on like close combat quarters, so... Sure, let's try.
We had such hopes for you and your brother. It would seem you are not as loyal as we expected.
Loyalty to what Simons and agents like you have made of UNATCO? I would rather die.
We are thinking the same thought. This will be easy. The damage is superficial.
I'm sure it is. Haha. So the immediate moment we did good. So the thing is, I've usually done this part on an easier difficulty. So I actually, the Navarre fight will be genuinely now interesting to try to do. Let's see. Full clip of assault rifle into said opponent, and then one very well-timed sniper rifle hit, and there we go. Cool. Again, all of the healing stuff I can find. Not many, but I'll take every one of them for sure. Cool. And after that, I should actually, yeah, clearing up the alcohol, it's fine. Clearing up a little more. Just a moment. So, here's the thing. It's a good idea, I think, to heal up before we do anything else. So 30 here, 30 here, and one more. 8. There we go. We have 4 medkits left. But a full heal on that is actually good, because I think injuries might otherwise carry over, so...
There is no escape. You will surrender.
Another peacekeeping occupation?
Not any better. They expect us to take you and Paul alive.
There. Good. That means I succeeded with the Paul stuff, because otherwise Herman would say, Paul is already dead. Or Paul is already dead. Yes, but take you and Paul alive, so there we are. Here's the point. This fight is a fight that one, as far as I understand, if one has found a way somewhere cool, but as far as I understand, this is a fight one cannot win, and eventually they will kill me, and then I will end up in the spot where I woke up when I died in the hotel too. So it's better to surrender here, save the resources and time, and probably with less injuries I'll wake up in this next spot. So hopefully, at least.
I surrender.
Now we will find out what you know.
Location unknown, time unknown. And in full health. That's why. That's why I used all the medkits, because I now have none because they took my inventory. I will not tell yet if we get that back, but the point being, at least at like here, we don't have injuries to deal with on top of that, because I don't think they heal you when they warp you here. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the case. So I gotta wonder though, could I have also put, well, I'll survive without the bioelectricity though. That's not a huge deal. I can, like, it'll be darker than usual without the flashlight, but we'll deal, right? So it's fine. But here is where I will save the game, and secret MJ12 facility is in the save game, so cool. But this is a good stopping point for me, because it's a start of a new level, quote unquote, and it's a good, time of the day to stop as well. But I do hope you've enjoyed this, and if you're watching this on YouTube, if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really, really help. And join me here live on Twitch, because it's fun to, get together and go through these things as a community. So, but I'll hopefully see you again next time.